Hello, National Center for Healthy Housing. Happy 30th. This is Larry Brooks coming to you from Alameda County Healthy Homes Department in beautiful Oakland, California. I'm thinking about your 3 decades of progress, and it's very exciting as it reminds me what you mean to me and my Department of Healthy Housers. I often ask myself, what should you be doing to help people have healthy housing? And though the answers are numerous, they can be summarized simply as, I should do everything possible. Which of course brings the second question to my mind, how do I do everything possible? That answer often varies depending upon the circumstances at the time in which I am asking myself that first question. But there is one constant in that overall strategy, and that constant is to be a partner with the National Center for Healthy Housing. Which should make you ask the third question, which is why. Again, I could expound upon this answer, but for the sake of time, let me just choose 3 words that immediately come to my mind: education, expertise, encouragement. Education. The National Center for Healthy Housing is revered as a wellspring for evidence-based research. And the National Center for Healthy Housing is respected far and wide as a generous and reliable source to go to for information on subjects regarding environmental and social factors related to addressing challenges at the intersection between health and housing. My department could not even try to do very much from a policy change perspective without the National Center for Healthy Housing as a resource. Expertise. Just a phone call, a virtual meeting, or email away, our department for years now have been able to tap into some of the most knowledgeable and trusted minds in the fields of health and housing by conversing with the staff at the National Center for Healthy Housing. Encouragement. An amazing thing that comes from the collaborations we have had with the National Center for Healthy Housing is it builds that sense of common cause, camaraderie, and team spirit that is so necessary to do this work. Though we are on the West Coast, it is because of the work of the National Center that we feel that we have co-workers to the north, the south, and the east, that we are all better together. So, okay, since I seem to be embracing the letter E at this moment, it must be a Sesame Street thing from the past or something, I guess, but let me close by adding 2 other E words: energy and excitement. When I began my work at the Healthy Homes Department in 2013, it was the professional, committed, focused, determined energy I observed amongst the National Center for Healthy Housing staff, then under the leadership of Director Rebecca Morley, that helped spark a drive in me to cast a wider net in understanding the principles of healthy housing. And as I have watched that level of energetic achievement rise under Director Amanda Reddy, I am further motivated, inspired, energized. And with energy comes excitement about what is yet to come. So in closing, I want to again say how exciting it is to see how 30 years of energy is being shared with communities like mine all across the nation. And I am confident that the National Center for Healthy Housing will continue to do all that is possible and even what might now seem impossible in the years to come. Again, congratulations on 30 years of service and looking forward to the next 30.